Man, these birds are angry out here for some reason. I don't know what's going on with them. So, I just want to make a really fast video. I'm down here at one of my favorite places, down by the Hudson River, and you can see all that ice behind me, chunked up. I just wanted to say thank you. I made a video the other day about the new Panasonic S1R Mark II, which was really not about the camera at all. And it was pretty funny. Some of the comments, like, people just want to talk about cameras. They don't want to talk about anything else. But anyway, it's all good. I'm interested in cameras too. But what I'm making this video about is I just wanted to say thank you real quick, because unbelievably to me, I blew past 2,000 subscribers. And so now I'm at 2007. And so that'll probably go down a little bit. I might go underneath 2,000 again, or I might just keep rising, like who knows. I just wanted to acknowledge this moment. It's taken me a long time to get here. It's been pretty good over the last year since I got monetized, or it's not even been a year. I mean, I got monetized Thanksgiving, so it's just been a few months. But it's been encouraging for me, and it's also been just pretty cool to have some of the exchanges that I've had with people, to meet some people through here, to get to know some of you, and to kind of figure out what really I want to do with this channel too. You know, I'm trying to do a lot more storytelling. I'm doing my Stories in 4K series, the second season. I'll still be talking about, you know, filmmaking and storytelling mostly. Really, my channel is about myself, an artist, and how I navigate through my life, because I am somebody who truly, you know, dedicates his life to his art. And I'm in the middle of a feature film. I'm spending a lot more time at my Patreon right now, because I think that's really important for me to do. So if you want to get some content that will not show up here, consider joining my Patreon, and you'll see the making of and the kind of behind the scenes of a feature film that I'm working on right now, which is based on something that happened to a theatrical play that I was supposed to open during the pandemic. And I have adapted a movie based on that play, which I actually read the script for the first time since 2020, because I never thought I would look at it again. I was so disappointed when it got canceled. And I just thought, wow, this is the best thing I ever wrote. So I'm using that script inside of a screenplay to make this film. And so if you find that interesting in any kind of way, think about joining my Patreon. Also, that supports my overall creative life here at YouTube, and just overall, you know, I'm somebody who does a lot of stuff. You know, I make music, I'm a filmmaker, a theater artist, a performing artist, and somebody who is incredibly grateful to have all these opportunities right now. The other thing is, I will be talking a lot about what's happening, you know, culturally right now in this country, socially, politically. You know, I'm not going to get too far into it because I'm not a political channel, but I am somebody who is not afraid to speak out about injustice. I've always been that way. My work has always been based in that, kind of like an activist or an artivist, as my friend Gold calls it. And so you will hear some of that here, and my hope is that if you disagree with me when I say something, that you don't just run away and cancel me and say, I don't want to hear from this guy anymore, because my intention with all my work is to bring people together. I'm not trying to divide anybody. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm trying to point out things that I know are not fair, that I know are inhumane sometimes, things that are, you know, difficult for some people that shouldn't be difficult, just because of the way they look, or who they love, or the color of their skin, or who they pray to, or whatever. However you want to put it, I'm always going to point that stuff out, but I try to do it in a creative way. You know, I try to actually put that in my plays or in my movies, and I try to turn these difficult things into something beautiful, so that it's just more palatable and just easier to deal with, and hopefully pushes us towards, you know, a better community. because that's what it's all about for me. You know, community and the people, us people, you know, we the people. So anyway, thank you so much for getting me past 2,000. This is going to be a quick video, and I appreciate it so much. It's crazy, and I'm trying to build this so I can make some extra money, but also do some really creative things here. I'm trying to always figure out what can I do here that's a little bit different than everybody else. You know, I never want people to come here and go, oh, it's the same old thing. So I'm always thinking about that. You can hear a train behind me on the other side of the river. That's Highland, New York over there. Cute little town. And yeah, so have any maybe suggestions of what you'd like me to do on this channel? Drop them in the comments. Have any questions about my work? If you're interested in my real work, you can always go to my website at rockwilk.com. I have playlists here where you can see my feature films. I have 2 feature films here at YouTube. I have a mini series based on a play that I did called Brooklyn Quartet. One of my movies is called The Center of Distance. The other movie is called This Is the End for Me. You can hear the amazing musical scores of Steve Peckman, great composer and cinematic music guy, among other things. And yeah, there's a lot here. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you stick with me. I hope we build together. And I look forward to following a lot of your channels as well, because I'm really finding a lot of really interesting people who are showing up in my channel somehow. So let's keep it moving. Let's stay positive. Let's stay optimistic. Let's be active and not passive. And let's stay healthy. Let's take care of one another. And here's to a better world for all of us. All right. See you in a minute.